Dominique, the cold pot. Paradise in the earth. Oh, this is pretty there.
Hi, so Wagwan, this is Jamaica Pavilion, and if you have any questions, just let us know. You want a tour as well? Alright, sure. Alright, so over here we normally ask the question as it relates to where is Jamaica. So on the map here, we just have this small island here, which is Jamaica, and as you can see, this is how far reaching everything for us is as it relates to our culture, our color, and everything. So that's a long travel to Jamaica. Here we have our theme, which is the rhythm that connects the world. As you can see, the spelling for rhythm is in the Patois version and not English, which speaks to the beat and the music and the melody. As you step in, as you can hear, the music being played, and the person who is being played now is actually Bob Marley. Fortunately enough, today is his birthday. So you can actually take a picture with Bob Marley around there because there's this big wallpaper for Bob Marley. So leaving from there, we'll move straight into an area which gives a brief history of Jamaica. It shows the benchmarks and different revolutionary timeline for Jamaica. So for example, when Christopher Columbus came to Jamaica to when we were independent to our first female prime minister, and Usain Bolt breaking 3 Olympic records, which is the 100 meter, 200 meter, and 4x100 meter. Speaking on sports, we're moving over to the sports section of the pavilion. So over here, because Usain Bolt is one of our top athletes, but he's not our only top athlete. So in this area, we have just a showing of various persons who we consider to be top athletes and persons who open the door for many other persons to take part in different sporting engagements. So like here, we'll have the Sunshine Girls, who is one of the top netball teams in the world currently. Our football team, the Reggae Boys, who made the '98 World Cup, and it actually opened the door for Caribbean countries to know that they could actually make it to the World Cup. We'll have the first Olympic diver, which is Yona Knight Wisdom, who is from Jamaica, and he's the first Olympic diver for any Caribbean country. And before there was Usain Bolt, we had Marley Otti, who was a force to be reckoned with and one of the top female sprinters of her time. So moving on, we have a statue here of Usain Bolt. We'll have a bigger one in Jamaica, and this is a miniature version of that statue and his famous pose. Right. So Jamaica is not only known for its history or its sport, but mainly its music. And in here we'll have just a little area where you can listen to different rhythms and different beats for the music. And this is the wall that I was talking about. And here is the wall that I was talking about with Bob Marley. So a lot of persons come in today and use this wall to wish him a happy birthday and take a picture with Bob Marley. Over here, we just have like a listing of different Jamaican artists. I don't know if you can pick out any that you know of. Like for example, we have Shaggy, Beanie Man, Damian Marley, which is one of Bob Marley's son, as well as Ziggy Marley. Over here we have just a brief history of the musical culture in Jamaica, the musical influence. We have mento, ska, reggae, rocksteady, dub, and most recently dancehall, which is the biggest one now in the country because it's what the young people like. Moving on, we have food. So here we have just a depiction of what we would normally have as it relates to jerk chicken. This is a pan that we would use to jerk chicken in Jamaica. And here is just a brief setup for coffee. If you want a coffee sample, you could have that as well. Alright. So,
no coffee at the moment.
Yeah, so no coffee at the moment. But here we'll have a wall that depicts the different foods and stuff like that we have in Jamaica. So here you can see breadfruit. This is another way of jerking, which is so this is dry pimento wood, and it actually adds to the flavor of the meat, different from the seasoning that was added.
I mean, the smell.
And down here, just give you a bit of feel of tourism. So on the wall here is a depiction of an area in Portland, and it's most famously known for where the shooting of James Bond, even the recent James Bond, was shot in this area. No Time to Die was shot here. And because it's Bob Marley's birthday, on the TV screen here we'll have Bob Marley being played, and his lyrics are displayed on the screen, so if you want to sing along, it's really easy for you to go ahead and just sing along.
I will follow you.
Alright. And here we'll have our Carnation Market area. What we call a Carnation Market is somewhere where we'll go and sell the Jamaican goods. So we have the Jamaican national fruit, which is ackee, which is also used within the national dish, ackee and saltfish. We have coffee bean soup, as well as jerk spices.
Would you sing?
If I can sing? No, I can't sing.
Although some pavilions have.
I'm not that good at singing actually.
Thank you so much.
No problem. So I'm Janoy, and thank you for doing a tour. You should. No problem.
Nigeria. Let's go. Wow. Crocodile. Set of jewelry. Let's write something. Laos. Where's the Laos? Zapach.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. Yes. Thank you. Tanzania. Wow. Tanzania. Kilimanjaro. Yabuta. Zanzibar. 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 Wow. Paraguay.
Yo vine a sorprenderte acá porque yo creo que imaginé que iban a entrar descansando después de la semana no sé qué. Ah, bueno. Pasar por acá hoy por mi esposa. Y ahora me venía a pasar por la comida y esto para almorzar.
Touch the dirt.
కేవలం పెట్టిన చూసిదారా హలో
కూర్చోచ్చు మీద